Hey, what's up, everybody? Just figured I'd do another stream here today, and it's about 3:07, and it's pretty cold outside today. It's like a max of 11 degrees today, and yeah, I was outside in the garage, trying to warm up the garage a bit, but it was just too cold. So decided to come in, play some games, and yeah, hopefully we get some good games. It's crazy the weather around here. Like a week ago, it was in the 30s and 40s. Then last night, it was down to like negative 20. And yeah, it was really cold. But then this weekend it's supposed to be like 50s and maybe even close to 60s. So and before I decided to, or before I started the stream, I decided I wanted to maybe play this AC-10, and I've never played it. So I am going to waste the credits and upgrade this here. Alright. Figured I'd get some games in here before the girlfriend gets off work and gets home, and probably spend some time with her. Probably end up playing a little bit later again tonight. She likes to play her game, Call of Duty. She's a Call of Duty player. I told her she should stream Call of Duty, but I don't know. She doesn't. She's not into that. She likes just playing with her friends and whatnot. She used to play Blitz, but she does once in a while. She's still in USD 3, but yeah, it's kind of USD 3 is kind of the inactive clan here. Sorry, guys, looking at other stuff while I'm upgrading this AC Atlas here. What kind of camo should I put on this thing? I normally put this camo on tanks just because it's free. If I don't know if I'm going to like it, but I know this tank is pretty solid. Maybe I'll put that one on. I got so many camos, like these ones, like they're so ugly. Like, I guess so is that free one, but I keep at least one of each camo of like the ugly ones, but most of them I'll just trade in. But what do I want to put on this? This looks pretty nice. I think I have a few of that one. Yeah, we'll put that one on. Maybe we'll find a winter one. We'll put that one on for winter. And just maybe use that for desert again. Alright. Oh shoot, this thing's not even fully upgraded. Oh, 500 XP, that's nothing. Alright, we'll do that. What do you guys run on this thing? Do you run the, what is this, 2-shot gun? Yeah, 2 shots. Damage per minute, 2,600. A little bit less DPM. More damage with the 1 shot. Well, we'll try them both. I do that with some tanks. I'll swap them around. Well, get a little bit more. Yeah, okay. Did you guys notice that when you switch your guns? Like, I don't believe it compensates you because it takes away your ammo. I don't believe it compensates you. I could be wrong. I've never really paid attention, but I mean, 57k credits at some points, that's a lot of credits. Alright, enough rambling here. Let's maybe get into a game here. What is my missions here real quick though? 4 encounter battles. I think I'm going to try this in burning games though quick. I don't know, I would recommend that to people too, like a new tank, especially if it's not fully upgraded. Should probably run it in a training mode or training room, or run a special mode. Alright. I did look at last night's stream as well, just real quick, and just check audio, because I always have audio issues. And I noticed that the game audio was pretty loud compared to like my voice, but I could be wrong on that. Just let me know how the audio is, guys. Am I gonna hit that? Nice. Yeah, it looks like it's warming up around here, which is good. Kind of over this cold weather we had this winter. It was pretty chilly all winter. Alright. I had to shut off my mic there. Had to have a bit of runny nose being outside. Should be getting my new microphone today, and it should help with audio for videos and streaming. Like, I'm just wearing a MSI headset right now. I just bought it. I mean, it sounds really good if you play music through it. Like, it sounds amazing. But yeah, apparently the mic isn't the greatest. It is whatever. It works for like Discord. I hate to poke out here again. Yeah, see, just like that. Tried to side scrape a little bit, and it didn't work with the SMD, but okay, he's gonna disappear. Of course, we're in Burning Games. He has another life. Oh, are you looking at me, girl? Take that. Well, we got that E75 when we died, so that worked out. Yeah, I just can't seem to shake this sore throat from having that cold. Throat is a bit sore still, but it's getting better. I'm gonna run up here and try to take out this 452 before he gets some back up. Alright. Didn't quite pen that shot on that 4005. Nice 792 and 4005 there. Hey, the deal for real. How are you today? Nice, got that 4005. Doing some warm-ups here and Burning Games. First time I've ever played the AC Atlas here. Just didn't want to spend the credits to upgrade it. You know, so far in Burning Games it seems to be doing pretty alright. Got this AC up here, I think he's AFK.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Doing some ratings, eh? Nice. I really should do ratings again here before Reforged comes out. Been a while. It's probably been 2 years since I've done a ratings battle. Well, I gotta say, I kind of like the one-shot gun with this tank, at least after that first battle. Might try that 2-shot gun out here. I don't know what people run on this tank mostly, if it's 2-shot or 1-shot. I see it all the time in battle, but I guess I don't notice what they're running. Alright, we're gonna actually test my theory out. So I'm at 35-151. And we're gonna change our gun. Alright. Okay, maybe it did. Yeah, it must have compensated. Okay, so my theory was wrong. That it did compensate for taking away this ammo here. Okay, well that's good to know. Because every time you change gun or there's an update where they change the gun, they take away that ammo. And you guys, I'm sure, have noticed that you had to redo this here. Guys, I just learned how to make shorts for YouTube because you have to format them in like what is it, 13:9 or whatever the format is, and yeah, I just don't got ideas for short videos. But yeah, oh, I forgot I wasn't fully equipped there. It appears too, but yeah, I mean, just a new thing I found out, I guess. Yeah, let's get that gold and the credits.
Time to roll out.
Try this 2-shot gun out. Yeah, it took away my adrenaline, so I guess for a 2-shot gun, you wouldn't have adrenaline, so they would take that away. So that makes sense. Well, I hope everybody's doing good today. It is a Monday, and of course not quite fully at work again here. Still a bit cold. We'll be probably starting up in the next week or two here, at least slowly. Get a shot on that Bosch. I forgot I had the 2-shot gun. Seems like a pretty accurate gun. It's a really ugly tank, but like I said, whenever I see it in battle, as long as it's hull down, like it's really hard to pen. E5 there. There we go. Fosh got me there, but it's alright. Oh damn. I was a little slow on that little poke there. Alright, last life. Let's play it safe. Burning games isn't bad. I mean, they're quick battles, and you know, you do earn credits. I just spent a bunch of credits upgrading this thing, so you know, people that spend a lot in this game, they might have millions of credits, but you know, I spend a little bit in this game, so I only have a bunch of credits. We hit that guy twice. Got that 4.52. Don't want to take a shot from him. Get a shot on that Sherry. Jag is still. I knew he was right there. It was stupid to poke. Yeah, now the KPZ is there. Couldn't get that shot. Maybe I can shot on this Fosh before he kills me. Heal my teammate up a little bit. Oh yeah, healed him up. Nice. It's a good healing tank right here. Good job, yo. He's doing pretty alright, so kind of help him out a bit. Jag isn't poking yet. Let's stay alive. Watch, I'll probably die. They got Jag E100, KPZ, and then the E5. That E5 was just hanging out over here. His first life, at least. Don't really want to poke that. I mean, he could still probably one-shot me for all I know. Holy cow. Got one shot. Can't really do much with that E5. Did get one into that hatch. It's a pretty small hatch from this far away. Now he's looking at me now, so I'll take one from you, bro. So I'm gonna take this guy. Okay, well I died, but at least I took him out. I mean, we're gonna win this one. I got 2 lives left. Yeah, I don't know what I like better, 2-shot or the 1-shot. The deal for real says the 1-shots are the way to go. Yeah, I don't know. I did like that 1-shot. It seemed pretty solid. Oh, the Yo was dead. Yeah, he was doing pretty good there. Alright, well, probably won't watch these guys. Might go on for another minute or so. Anybody on NA server if they want to platoon? I'm always down to platoon. Just let me know. Or send me an invite in game. My game name is right there. And if I see any tanks called out in chat, I'll play them. I'll probably give that AC a couple shots in regular as well. I'm not the greatest with this tank. I gotta admit, I was a little bit disappointed with this tank when I got it, but I mean, it was cheap, and yeah, it was alright. Not the worst tank by any means. I just need to learn how to play it. Worst map in game. Alright, we got a Chimera and a T92. They got CS59, Progetto, and a Struve 81. I don't know, there's a good chance that their heavies are coming over here. Is he gonna take the shortcut? He did take the shortcut. I don't know if I got enough speed in this tank to actually make it. You gotta go at it pretty much that angle right there, but it is a little shortcut on this map here. I don't remember this tank's gun depression either. Don't want to push out too far out here yet. You got a bunch of tanks over there. Wish I could help him. I know there's TDs over there looking. What's this? I can't quite get that. Yeah. TD just got me.
Enemy armor is hit.
quite have that gun depression there though, so it must have like 8 degrees or something. Maybe I can get a shot in this.
Enemy armor is damaged.
There's a bit of adrenaline here.
We've damaged them.
Just kind of hang out here. Maybe they'll kind of forget I'm here. Should be 2 of them over here, so you gotta be a little careful. IS is pushing us. Got a couple good shots into us, unfortunately.
Observation device patched up, but it's fragile. Enemy vehicle
It's kind of a blind shot there, but he was spotted right as I shot. Alright, gotta be careful of that IS-5. Looks like he's backing down the hill. Oh, dang. Got our team cap in base there, too. Alright, IS-5 is no longer over here. Dang. Didn't quite have time to aim in on that one. Still gotta watch that IS-5. Now he's back. Coming back. Yeah. I think he just shot. I'm not positive if it was my teammate or him that just shot. But again, hate pushing up over there because TDs. Nice. Well,
enemy armor is hit.
if I drop down, I'm probably gonna die, guys. But well, I got a shot into him before I died, I guess, but it's whatever. 2,200 out. I doubt our IS-5 will be able to pull this off. Be a really good game if he did. Let's see what he just does right here. Yeah, he's done for. Done for. Alright. So I just seen K2 in the chat, so I'm gonna look for the K2. I think I have the K2, right? What tier is the K2? Is it 9? Is it 8? And that is a Soviet tank, correct? Yeah, okay. I knew I had that tank. I have not played it very much. Yeah, I've never played it in regular... Oh yeah, I did have one regular battle, but it must have been a loss. Wonder what that's about. Did I just like completely die like right away or something in this tank? How do I have one battle? Oh, it's a tournament battle. I ran this thing in a tournament, man. I probably seen it in the tournament, and like, well, it was like really good or something. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it. I probably did really bad. That's why I only did one tournament with it and never ran it in a normal battle. Oh, 252, are you going to medium side? And they're all coming over here? Alright. That's what I thought. I mean... Yeah, I mean, our medium, or lights are coming over here too, which isn't always the greatest. But this is a big map, you know, even if mediums take over A over there, like, I mean... I don't know. Gotta watch base cap on Supremacy. And he's just kind of YOLOing right into whatever tanks are coming over there, and that's not a great idea. He is going to be in trouble here soon. Had a better shot on that AMX, a little bit more dangerous of a tank than the Gravedigger, in my opinion. Gravedigger is good, don't get me wrong, but nice bounce there. Nice little HE shot there, that SU. AMX here. You want me to play the mouse? I'll play the mouse, I'm not great. I mean, compared to like most people. Most people are better at this game than I am. I just enjoy this game. It's probably my favorite game. I was thinking about maybe streaming a couple of the other games that I play, or have been playing recently. Haven't really played GTA 5 for a while, but I was thinking maybe I should stream that one time. Or like Enlisted, or even Armored Warfare. I've been playing that one just a little bit, another tank game. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I might put up a vote or something, see if you guys want to see one of those other games. Or I mean, I could play like other stuff. I could show you my Steam library, and I got hundreds of games. And if I ever show you guys my collections, and if you're in my Discord, I had pictures for, a while ago of my collections. I got like just tons of old school games, Atari, Nintendo, PC, an entire game room dedicated to it. Kind of a old school nerd, computer nerd mainly, but yeah, I mean, all the old game systems pretty much, except like the super rare ones. But yeah, maybe one day we'll take a game room tour and I would show everybody. It's not much, it's like the smallest room in my house, so it's kind of my little computer room, game room, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's stick with the K2. That was a pretty good battle. Oh, mouse. You said mouse. Remember, short-term memory loss. But we will pin that one. Alright. Mouse. I do got a legendary camo. One of them. I maybe have both. Yeah, I do have both. Steel Predator. I do like this one better, but maybe we'll put Steel Predator for winter. Yeah, that'll work out. Alright. There's so many tanks in the game that they really should add legendary camos to, but they keep adding legendaries to camos to tanks that already have like 2, 3, 4 of them, you know? I mean, and which is cool, but still, add some for some of the other tanks, you know? It'd be awesome. I mean, Wargaming does always want to make money. I mean, that'd be a way to make money. Put more legendary camos in, right? Because people would buy it. And I'm not talking about those freaking numbered ones where like the prices were ridiculous. I mean, that, I don't know. I'm surprised they haven't done more of that recently, but probably end up getting some bad teams probably in the next hour or so. School is going to be out around my area. Alright, my whole team's pushing up. I kind of wanted to push up here too. I don't play the most a lot. Well, their other ones are obviously over on the medium side. Kind of dumb just going right down the middle, but if something is over there, it's going to be spotted here shortly. Where these TDs hang out. It's not a fast tank, obviously, so might take a minute. Okay, we got an E100 down here. People are talking trash in chat and in game, of course. Oh, 60 TP did get a shot in me. We got a Vickers up there. Not too worried about him. Is this 60 TP looking at me? Oh, he's gonna get another shot at me too. I'm a giant target. Come on, we're in a mouse. We only got 800 damage on him. M103, we probably won't be able to. Very good. Kind of a blind shot. I think that, or I thought that WZ poked out there. I should have aimed in more there. That was terrible. I am driving a mouse. You gotta aim in a little bit more. Got one. Yeah, get those bounces. Alright, he's not paying attention to me. Apparently over there. Getting track shots on him like crazy. Alright, hey, I got some backup. Alright. I honestly, I think I could have took these two, but that's alright. Alright, now we got 60 TP, so deal with him. Oop. Slow reaction. Don't really want him to get behind me. But hopefully that 176 is coming up to help. Alright. Well, that's who I wanted to go for anyways. Take him out of this battle. Now we're pretty good. Didn't get a lot of damage out. He's gonna die before I get anything there. Get up this hill, get a shot into him. Nice. Got 3 kills. Second class for that. I suppose just for the 3 kills. I mean, it wasn't a spectacular battle. And as always, I am looking for new members for the USD clans. Man, this guy's been playing for a long time. I think I'm gonna send him an invite. You never get teams like that because you're too good to deal for real. Man, you're just too good. The game has to compensate for players like you. Like they have to give you guys, your team, like bad players because like you guys will just destroy everybody. Like they give me enemy teams that are really easy because I'm not that great. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go medium side. Hopefully this Type 5 comes with me. Because, I don't know, two heavies, I would assume that they're going over to medium side. I'm not always right, obviously, but yeah, we're going over here. Both mediums are spotted. 3 mediums are spotted. Hey, where are you going, bro? Firehawk. Well, he's going back to the garage, but maybe he'll watch the battle. Okay, AMX is over on heavy side. Oh, that was a nice shot there. I didn't aim in at all. It wasn't a nice shot on my part. On RNG, I guess. Don't know what's sitting back there. If there's a okay, the 4005 is there. Use this adrenaline to get some more damage out, hopefully. Here. 752. That's pretty good damage. He's gonna be done in a minute. Come on. Don't run from me, bro. Just let me shoot you. It's over. Alright, well, I didn't get a kill, but I got a little bit more damage out that battle. Third class. I see people say that all the time. Like my last battle, I had less damage and a second class. And this battle I had more damage and a third class. And I see people talk about it all the time. Oh, how is that? I had more damage. Well, it's like, dude, all your stats compile to decide what class you get. Like I had 0 destroyed. I mean, like 90% of you guys know that. But, you know, there's a few, and who knows, they might watch this, and yeah, it's everything you do in that battle, how many spots you get, how many shots, you know, you penned. Should I invite this guy, 2018? Alright, maybe. Sergeant. Pretty good stats, way better than mine. Give him an invite here. couple good players on both teams. It appears that Firehawk guy that YOLO'd, he actually had pretty decent stats, not great average damage, but a bunch of aces, and yeah. He just decided that that match he wanted YOLO. Maybe it works out for him often, so maybe that's why he did it. I don't know. Alright, I guess we'll stick with the mouse for a minute here. I kind of like this map. This is the only map in this game that was like in a city. You know, I guess Dynasty Pearl, but or whatever it's called, but I don't know. This is just like a unique map in my opinion. Like a modern city, American city. I don't even know. I don't know what's like. It's probably not American. Alright, let's get up here. BZ gonna poke out so we can all get a shot on him? Yeah, that's not a good idea. What else is up here? Oh shoot. XM. Back there. 704 right there. I figured we'd take a shot from him. That's alright. I didn't know if he had just shot. Now I know. Alright, well, don't want to get in crossfire with this 50 TP. Alright, they're gonna take care of him. Get my turret back over there. Got the bounce though. Alright, well, made a decision. Just poke out. Because I'm not getting nothing in this spot right here, so I want to move up. Alright, well, that probably wasn't the greatest of ideas, I guess. There's that XM. That's a tank that's been eluding me, that XM66F. Alright, well. Is he gonna poke again? Maybe? Oh, jeez. How did I bounce that, by the way? And who shot me from the side? We got one kill that battle at least. I need to practice side scraping. Yeah, bro. I definitely do. I don't drive. I drive hull down tanks. That's what I'm familiar with. I didn't start with German lines. Started with American, then then the next was British lines, which are pretty much all hull down tanks. Not really known for side scraping. And you know, that's kind of just what I mainly stick with. I'm kind of branching out into the other branches now. Or, you know, playing the other tech trees. Pro camper. You got a mastery for that. Nice. Good battle, bro. Good battle. You know, I just send invites to any clanless players that meet my standards for a clan. And, well, we're winning with the mouse at least. But like that last battle, I mean, yeah, I did have chances for side scraping, especially there at the end, but really, I mean, everybody was moving around so fast, I had to move around too, you know, other than that object there at the end. But didn't really have a whole lot of chances to practice side scraping, especially when you got a tank completely on your side, or like on the side of my tank. What are you guys gonna do? Where are you going? Are you going up towards mid concept, or are you not gonna help me over here? Well, if you're not gonna help me, man, I don't want to be alone over here. Just be a big punching bag for these other ones if they come over here. That type 5. Don't want to be alone over there in a mouse. Alright, type 5 enemy tank is coming over here as well. Thing has really good armor. I do not have the type 5 yet. Alright, well at least he's gone. M48 was your first tier 10. Yeah, that was probably my third tier 10. It's a really good tank. I don't play it as much as I used to. The M46 is the only tank in that line that's just, well, and the T20, I guess, that just are not great. I always liked the Pershing. Like, the Pershing was a really good tank. I'm gonna be taking a couple shots here. We're gonna die, like our team's dead. I didn't help our team enough. My team didn't carry me like they always do in this tank. Yeah, I don't know, getting over to that medium side there, like all our tanks were going over there, like I kind of just had to go. I couldn't be alone there on heavy side. Alright, well I seen, we were talking about M48 in chat here, so M48, try that tank out. Get my consumables loaded here. Repair kit. Alright. Do I got 2 legendaries? Yeah, there's 3 legendary camouflages for this tank. That one's pretty nice, but I mean, that's pretty sweet. I would run that one if I had it. Alright. Jump in with the M48. Haven't seen any USD members in battles today, I don't think. I haven't really been looking, but I normally spot them right away. Hey, Country Ball. Welcome back.
Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, what are we doing here? Only medium here, so are these guys going heavy side or medium side? Nice, nice. I am going to try to work my way across that river. What do they got? Centurion 7-1. Alright. He might be quicker than me getting over here. If he does decide to come over here, there he is. Lucky shot there. Lucky. The comps team, eh? Are they good? I don't know. No idea. This tank does have really good turret armor. So hopefully we can get these bounces here while we take out the Centurion. Let's use that adrenaline. We got some really nice bounces there. We got really lucky, but this tank again does have really good turret armor. Type 71 has good armor. Can't get one into the 183. Alright. Getting this side of the river is important. Like if all the tanks are over here. Yeah, you gotta get that one. Definitely don't want to take a shot from that 183, so... Alright, we got tanks pushing up behind us too. Keep an eye on them. I think the 183 did just fire. Kind of stole that Kronwagen's kill there, but I don't feel too bad about it. Oh, that was lame. Give me that kill too. Hori? I'll take that Hori. Let's do this. Don't got a lot of damage out. Nice bounce there. You see how much bounce? Like 2,400 block damage. That's pretty good. Alright. Not a bad battle. Actually, that block damage there be almost a good video to show the turret armor on this vehicle. I mean, only a 3rd class, but yeah. Maybe we'll just we'll think on that one. We'll see. And as always, thanks everybody for watching now and watching later. And I know most of my views come later because I stream during the day. It's only almost 4 o'clock for me. But I had a late night stream last night. It was pretty fun. Just rambling on about random crap. Yeah, the M48 is really good. M60 is a bit better, the deal for real says. I don't know. Maybe I'll play the M60 after this. They're both equally good in my opinion. You know, sometimes going up here is a bad idea. Sherry does sink a 281 shot into us. So there's that adrenaline there. Okay, STB is coming now. Yeah, going to this little middle spot here isn't always the greatest idea. But luckily that Sherry is gone now. Got a chieftain up here. Pretty good tank there. I do like the chieftain. Don't always do the greatest in it. You know, as I always say, I'm just an average player. Sometimes I do really good though. But most of the time it's just the average. Dang, that 40-05 nailed me. That sucks. He's looking at me too. Can I get... Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, he's looking at me. Just waiting for me to poke out. Loads HE. Oops. Building kind of stopped me there. That was unfortunate. I could have got that kill. Got a nice block shot there. This has always been a pretty solid tank. Alright, good game. Pretty good game there. You guys might hear my cat. She wants to jump on my lap right now. Can I try the E100? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. We were going to try the M60 here quick, and then after M60 battle, we will try the E100. So M60, I will forget, guys, so I'm just going to do that. Alright, M60, fully loaded. I don't have the legendary camo, unfortunately, and it's a pretty sick camo, isn't it? Oh, yeah. That's the only issue with me driving this tank right now, and I know a lot of people just run without camo, which, if you guys don't know, like, you can shut that off in settings where you don't see any of the camos, but you can still have a camo on your tank, but you won't see it, and you'll get that camo value. Like, does that make sense? A lot of people don't seem to know that one. Alright, what are we doing here, guys? You guys coming this way? Can't really go this way if I don't have support. Maybe a little bit dangerous what I'm doing right now, but we'll see. Yeah, should have loaded HE for that one, but that's alright. Not quick enough for that. Alright, we do got 2-1B over there, pretty dangerous.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh man, somebody's mad in chat there. I didn't catch what he said exactly, but oh, he nailed a 409 shot in the game. Oh dang. Oh no. The grill got his revenge. Alright, T-54 is now pushing me in a little bit of trouble. Little bit of trouble. Don't gotta repair it yet. Mistakes were made, guys. Mistakes were made. Alright, give me a second, then we'll be running the E100. Yeah, I probably did over-aggress a little bit on that battle. I didn't think it was that aggressive, though. I mean, I was hanging back. I was kind of in a crossfire. I had that tank on the 121B on one side and the grill on the other. And, yeah, we're going to lose this battle. But, I didn't feel like it was too aggressive, but you guys are probably right, yeah. Alright, E100. Heck yeah. I love that camo. It looks so good. I wish they had like a black camouflage for all tanks. Or like give me a color wheel where I can choose like a color for every tank. You guys know what I'm saying? Like you could have custom colors. That'd be sick, dude. That'd be awesome. All my tanks would be like probably black or like a dark green. But alright, let's jump into battle here. Just rambling. I hope everybody's having a good Monday, at least. Start of the work week. Alright. See what my team's doing here. Yo is going towards C. I don't tend to go towards C too often. Once in a while. Once in a while, if I look at the enemy team and I'm like, you know, I could probably beat them all over there or whatever. Okay, he's not going towards C, he's going towards the ditch. Should I go over to this side here? I don't really do this side a whole lot, but we'll see what we can do. Let's practice my side scraping like the Deal for Real said. Let's practice. Type 5 up there. You gonna poke out again? Maybe let me get a shot in you. I'm reloaded now. You just shot. Let's try to... Okay, we got this E75 right there. I was gonna push up there, but the E75 was there, but luckily we got that kill at least. Can we get a shot in this Tornbogen maybe? Alright, wasn't quite loaded in time. Maybe we'll try to push up a little bit here. Get a little higher so we can get a better shot. Can't quite get a shot into him. Just sitting out in the open now. Alright, I'm trying not to block our teammate here. There's AC. Our losing team, our team here, pretty quick. Ah, oh, unfortunate. Didn't pen that shot. Alright, we got a 1-2-1 here behind us now. Watch him. Luckily we are full health, but try not to watch him too much. Kind of want to just focus on those guys over there. But we do got this 40-05 over here as well. Stay there. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, you know, I can do this, right? I can pull this off. Maybe. Can I get this kill? There we go. Kill at least. I got 2 kills. Can't say I didn't try. Didn't I say it like towards the beginning of the stream? That teams are like slowly going to get worse as school gets out. And it's not like the school kids are bad players. It's that a lot of them, just like a handful of them, just don't care. Like they don't have no strategy or something. I don't know. It's just a theory. But yeah. I've just noticed it for the couple of years that I've played, and that the morning for me, I'll have great teams and players that actually seem to have a little bit of strategy, and then 3, 4, 5 o'clock, teams just get, you know, just bad, and then, you know, around 8, 9 o'clock at night, they get good again, you know, when the kids might be going to sleep, you know. I don't know. It's just a theory. Alright, well, we lost in the E100. Should we, yeah, let's maybe give it another try. Could have probably did better. Seemed to do better in that tank than we did in the mouse earlier, so... Should we try to side scrape off that rock? I don't even know. Should I go up to the building? Alright. Going up to the rock. Let me know if I'm wrong. We'll find out here soon. We're gonna practice side scraping. I should have got that shot off too. Well, got a little bounce there from angling. quite loaded yet. Slowly poke out. Most of the time there's a tank right there. Oh, don't got that gun depression.
Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt.
Okay, Tornwagen's pushing on me now. Let's wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Eine unserer Ketten ist zerstört. Wir sitzen fest.
Wanted to get that shot into that chieftain. Gonna be cooked here. Chieftain just shot his teammate. Come on, 50 TP, help me. Help me out, bro. I was turning as I shot. That was not a great shot there, but I did get the track shot at least. And they do got something else back there. Let me see me. Awesome. You know, what do you do? What do we got here, man? 50 TP. Like, he's doing all right, but he didn't help. Like, I was kind of alone there. Didn't really have no backup from our TDs. Map awareness, guys. Like, I'm like teaching you guys how not to play the game. Right? Just because I do it doesn't mean you guys do it. I try to make legit videos of just my good battles. not bad battles. Well, I mean, we could win this one, but our 50 TP is about to die, unless that's true. Well, he's down to 100 health, but yeah, we lost this one. It's whatever. You win some, you lose some. 50% player. Yeah, I mean, that's 2 losses in a row there, though, so we will switch it up. I've been playing this one quite a bit lately. It's a pretty good tank. A lot better than the E3 in my opinion, but a lot of people like the E3. It's a much better tank line to grind up to the E4 in my opinion. You got the T30. The T28's terrible. Just skip that one. We got the T25-2 Hellcat.
Let's get this show on the road.
My big issue with tank destroyers is I'm not a camper. Like, I don't camp out in the back of the map like I should in certain maps. But yeah, it's not me. That's why I mainly play heavy tanks. I'm too aggressive. M60 gonna poke up that hill. I can't tell if he's on the other side of the map. No, he's not. No. Alright, well, we did waste a bit of time getting up to this position. Which, that's what happens when you do that. And now we're in a kind of a stupid spot. There could be stuff over there. In town's terrible. If nobody goes town, it's terrible. Let's see what we can do with my M4 or E4. Alright, we're spotted now. At least. Alright, now we got this 183. Nice bounce there from that 183. Not sure what hit us on the side there, but at least we bounced that 183 and hopefully this mouse. I'll support the mouse if he goes up there. I'm not sure if he knows that there is a 183 there. do got support from the VK. Why did our heavies take so long to get over here? I was not paying attention, but... Dang. 368. Alright, well... Most isn't taking any shots right now. Push up here. Nice, 183 is now gone.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Get that adrenaline going again. Nice shot there. Might be able to get one in the C100, maybe. Nope. Alright, Gem backs up, we'll get a shot into him. Alright, not super amount of damage out this battle here, but it's a win. Pretty good battle. Our team did good. Yeah, third class. Nothing special. Nothing special that battle. Most of my battles aren't nothing special, like I always say. A couple of them here and there, sprinkled about. Stick with the E4 for a minute. Alright, what are we gonna do here, guys? Support our mediums. I used to hate going heavy side on this map, but it's grown on me a little bit. They got one medium spotted over here. Don't quite got that gun depression there. This thing doesn't have the greatest gun depression. Freaking AC. Alright. We're gonna try that tank in normal modes. We did pretty alright in special mode there. Dang, dude. Alright. Again, this tank just doesn't have that good gun depression that it really needs. Can't like really peek over here like that. Even there, I don't have the gun depression to hit that leopard if he pokes out. Gotta rethink what I'm doing here. Not sure where that leopard went. He's probably the one capping B right now. Haven't got any damage on yet. Dang it, dude. 183 spotted. Alright, there's leopard. Outplayed me. He's outplaying me, guys. He's gonna get another shot into me. Yeah, he's just completely outplaying me. Wiggling around like you should. Not letting me get a clear shot on him. Well, luckily my team is doing alright. Alright. Let's get some damage out, dang it. Use the small gun on the E100? Really? Is it better? Like, maybe more DPM or something? There. Finally got a little revenge on that leopard there and a little bit of damage out. Before our team, like, just destroys their team. Get him one more time. Alright, well, we only hit him for 700 or 17, but at least we got the kill on him. Got an AC left. Terrible battle, though. Other than it being a win. Can we get this little bit of damage out? Save that little bit of damage from you guys. I'll take that 57 right there. I'll take it. Not a lot of damage out, but we didn't get ourselves in a good position where we could. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, not a great battle there, but still earned a little credits, whatnot. Weren't the worst on the team. Didn't die, so should we try what the deal for real says? Small gun on. Alright, so this gun. Alright, let's reload our ammo here. Yep. Yeah, let's give it a try. Who knows? Maybe he's right. He probably is. Like, much better gun. But again, just like I just need to learn how to side scrape better and whatnot. 50 less pen, I guess. It's not too much. T57 says he's driving to base C. Alright, good idea. And our RHM is okay. Going alone to heavy side, maybe. Sorry, turtle. I really hate like crossing over there. I really do. Maybe I should have tried it. I really hate it. Like, I know just from being on the other side of the map that, man, like you can catch those tanks crossing there. Maybe this yo. Don't know if anything's over there. I mean, 2 heavies are spotted over there. What do they got? Got 3 heavies, 4 heavies. Okay, there is a heavy over there. Stupid. That was a stupid move, but at least we got a block shot. Okay, AMX must be over there. What's over there? What is with like my last couple battles not getting damage out here, guys? Like, maybe it's because I was talking about being too aggressive. Now I'm not being aggressive. Even that M46 has good turret on it, but not a very good gun. Alright, now we got this AMX. Yeah, I knew he was shooting that from over there. Damage out some blocks. Dang, dude. 4002 is pushing up over here. Yep, E100. You know what? What do you do? Be a better player, I mean, but like, what do you do? being not aggressive enough in the E100. It is a frontline tank, but like that map, what do you do? Like, if I were to, like, you can't push too hard on this map. Like, you get stuck out in the open like that. Even on heavy side. I don't know why I'm watching that T95 there. But it's like, I was just trying to think of what I could have done. Like, should have went left and pushed C. Like, yeah, far left maybe. Like around that, yeah, just to the far left. Yeah. I could have probably took a shot as I crossed there. I don't know. I'm done with that E100 for this stream. I had 3 losses in it. I don't know how to play it. Oh yeah, the AC Atlas. We're gonna, and you know, the E100 should be a pretty beginner friendly tank. It's just yeah, noob. I'm a noob. I hate when people say that, like, especially in chat when it's NUB and it's nub, because you can't say noob. But yeah, I'm a total noob, guys. Don't let the 20,000 battles fool you. I'm a total noob. That's why I got you guys in my clans and in the USD clans and in chat here to tell me where I went wrong. And when I get you guys in a platoon, then you guys carry me. Alright, we know this thing has stupid turret armor. Can get a shot at whatever's capping down there. TVP over there. We are spotted here, so.
Penetration.
Alright, well, we got one into that. Yo. Nice little block shot there. Another nice one. He has a 3 shotgun. No. Alright, well, this Yo is even worse than I am. He's a Mystic player too. That's crazy. Like, I don't really care about too much other clans other than USD clans, but I do know Mystic is a pretty well-known clan. So that was not a good play on his part. I should have been able to get that shot out too. Concept 1B, we know that's a dangerous tank.
Enemy is hit. Enemy is hit.
Yeah, I don't know. See, it's something about German tanks. Like, most of these other tanks that I normally play, like, I do pretty well. Maybe nothing fantastic, but when I play tanks I'm not familiar with, like E100, yeah, I normally don't do well. But it's just, you know, it takes practice. You learn. There has been a lot of great Blitz YouTubers that really inspired me to make videos and helped me get better at the game, like to the point where I'm at now, where it's like at least I'm not a 40% player, I'm a 50%, you know, almost 54%. But it's like definitely there's been a lot of great YouTubers that have helped me get better at the game. Yeah, I mean, it took a while to get my win rate up. When I first started, like, obviously you guys see my gameplay now, I'm not like great or nothing, but I was down at like 48% at my worst, and I maybe had 3,000 battles. I had 48%. And I didn't rush up to tier 10. That's another thing. Everybody wants to rush up to tier 10. Get up there real quick. And that's another reason why my damage per battle is pretty low. I hung in low tiers for a long time. And I started grinding like 2 or 3 lines all at once. And I was in no hurry to get to tier 10. And so obviously a lot of people chase that high damage, and that's a thing of pride for them, which mine has been going up. I was below 1,000 there for a long time, and you guys know the more battles you get, the harder it is to get up. But yeah, I used to be like a 40% player, not a 40%. My lowest was about 48%, I think. But I mean, yeah, it's definitely gone up. Like, I'd like to think I've become a better player, but obviously I still have my moments. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize we switched tanks there. We switched to the Rhino. Didn't even realize that. Alright, well, we'll take it. The Rhino's great. Use that speed boost. I don't care what anybody says too, that speed boost does help, especially during acceleration and going up hills. It does help. Shot in a 50 TP there. I'm glad we didn't try to cross because they got a lot of tanks there. Maybe shouldn't have dumped that last shot and hung up there, but that's alright. Yeah, they're taking over that hill pretty quickly, so this is definitely going to be a loss. You get that hill. Yeah, I mean, I won't be able to do nothing to that 60 TP. Thing has crazy good turret armor. Alright. Honestly, yeah, there's not a lot I can do. Already lost 2 teammates. Miss that shot. Getting a couple block shots. This thing has really good armor, but yeah, there's just nothing anybody can do now. This game's a loss. Just try to get a little bit of damage out, I guess. Oh geez, yes, they're all just pushing now. Can I get one more shot? Trying to load that second shot so I can get 2 of them out. But yeah, I mean, that was a complete steamroll right there. Just absolutely nothing we could do. And I didn't aggress too much there. Like, I wasn't that aggressive. Like, it was just the enemy team was more aggressive. And they got that hill and then pushed it. We got 1 kill at least. The FV did. Alright, well, what do you do? Yeah, win rate is hard to get back up with more battles you get, but definitely a few things that help. I would suggest to players that are trying to get their win rate up. Look at your tanks is one. Sort them, for worst win rate. Like, a lot of these tanks I haven't played, but like, maybe don't play. I only have 10 battles in that, but I only have 2 victories in that tank and 8 losses. And German tank, of course. But maybe don't play those tanks that you don't do so hot in. Like, a lot of people like to stick with those dang turretless TDs, and they don't do good. And switch it up, play a different tank. I've said it a few times. Like, that's why I play heavy tanks. I'm more of a heavy tank player. Platooning also helps. You get a good platoon mate, and you can communicate with them, and it helps. You got one other person on your team that you can hopefully count on. And
Let's go.
don't play just tier 10. tier 9. Play tier 8 and lower, you know, if you really want to get your win rate up. Tier 10, I mean, it's just not, I don't know. There's so many tryhards, like I was just saying with the average damage. That's why people play tier 10, because they just want to see those big numbers, and play the 183 there because they just want the big numbers. I don't know, I think it's goofy. Like, you're gonna play like the 50 tanks that are in the game that are tier 10s only just because you want the big numbers. There's like, what, at least 700 tanks in the game now. It's maybe 600. Okay, I shouldn't have pushed out there, but yeah, I mean, people are missing out on so many tanks just because they only want to play tier 10. I just don't want to take a shot from that E5 again.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've lost the track. We're immobilized.
Amen, amen.
Arch up. Let's go. We've just stinged them. That one didn't go through.
Got 183 over here. Almost reloaded.
Penetration.
Can't quite clear that E5 yet. Ouch. I don't know what that was. Oh, come on. Clear him. There. Dang. Grill got me there. Guess I got a nice bounce from him. I honestly thought he would bounce that shot. You gonna be one of those players that just run when it's 6v1? I normally don't run once in a great while when it's like a battle like that. Like if I was in the girl's shoes. I don't know, I normally don't run. It's like I know the battle's over. I'm just gonna let him come to me and kill me. I mean, he is full health. He might be able to get 1 or 2 kills out, but alright, well, we might get a little more damage out, I guess. He might kill us too. He has his adrenaline going now. Get down there, get down there. He could, oh, he just shot. Got lucky there. Might be able to get a shot on him. Nope. That's alright. Well, he gave us a little bit more of his damage. Not much, but... The deal for real says he believes there's 600 and he has 510. Nice. Really 600? That's it? Nah, there has to be more than that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You're probably right. Because yeah, I only have 456. And even in the store right now, there's quite a few tanks that I don't have, if I remember right. I don't have the G-Sor. I don't think I have the turtle. Okay, I do. I just never play it. I don't have the AT-15. Have both of those. Have this one. Don't think I have this one. No. Might have it. Nope. Yeah, see, there's quite a few tanks in the store that I don't have, but... Yeah. Well, alright. We did alright in the AC. I didn't even see what we did there. I mean, yeah. Alright. Can you play the T-77? Heck yeah. I love the T-77. It's a great tank. Where is it? There it is. Isn't there another legendary camouflage for this tank? Or is it just this one? Yeah, I think it might just be this one. Yeah, I've had the T77 for a while now, and yeah, it's so good, especially with somebody that is good at the game. It's not as good as it was like even 2 years ago. It used to be just OP, and now it's just kind of OP. Actually just made a video, another review video about the T77, just because I had a decent battle in it. Get one in Leo, and he does pen 2 shots in Leo. As I was just saying, it used to be OP. This turret used to be really strong, but he is tier 9. Oh jeez, now I got something behind me here. Awesome. Alright, well, that Yo's probably going to be pushing up farther here. We're going to try to get behind this hill. Dang, dude. Yo nailed 2 shots into me, and then that 50 TP pushed up. Awesome. At least we're behind the hill now here, so it is a hull down tank, as most of you guys know. Awesome 2-shot gun though. A bit of a long reload, but you know, it's worth it. Got, again, a good 2-shot gun. It's pretty accurate, pretty good pen. Fortunately, we did get most of our health taken away there. It does have 10 degrees of gun depression as well. Can't quite get that shot. How did he even hit that? Dude, even that T92 E1 said that in chat. Did you guys see that? There is no way he hit that. Does it show where he penned? Dude, that might be a replay worth saving. Like, even that, like I said, that T92. Like, what? That's crazy. That's crazy. I hope our team wins this one. I really do. We're 1 tank down, but yeah, that's crazy that he hit that shot. How did he hit that? That's crazy. According to Blitz kit, it's 662 tanks. It includes unreleased tanks, I guess. The deal for real says. Yeah, he must have hit my turret, like just the top of the turret or something, like my hatch. But I'm gonna review that replay. Yeah, maybe a bit later. Game's rigged. Rigged game. Yeah, STP is not gonna do nothing. I mean, I don't even know why I'm watching these guys at this point. That was a year ago though, with the 662 tanks on Blitzkit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean they keep adding new tanks and whatnot, so alright, well we'll play the T77's big brother here while that tank is still in battle. And it's the T57. Same tank, essentially. The T77, they're both prototypes, but the T77 was mounted on a M48 chassis, while this was mounted on the M103 chassis, or it would have been. There was 2 turrets made, and both of the turrets were the same for the T-57 and the T-77, except the turret for the 77 had a little bit less armor. Yeah, my hit markers were on. Yeah. I don't know. Still, that was a crazy shot. I maybe should have gave him a fist bump or something, because it was a hell of a shot. Alright, well, one of our heavies decided not to help us here. It's probably a bad idea to go up here. See, okay. Something's sitting in that tree right there. See, that's why it's a bad idea to go up here. Mistakes, people. Don't make the same mistakes I make. Okay. At least we got our 3 shots out. Lost all of our health there. I have noticed a lot of the time teams will go up to this center here. Not saying they do good, but they are a bit annoying. Can I get 1 or 2 into you before you kill me? Maybe I'll get a bounce here. Probably not. Got 2,300 out. I mean, our one heavy did go to medium side there, and they did sweep through medium side at least. We are down 1 tank. Able to clear the yo. I mean, they they could win this. Our Atlas just took a nice shot from that BK though. Nice, took out that chieftain. Team might carry me on this one. Not gonna win this one. Oh well. Again, you can't win them all. Well, should we play? We lost that T-57 battle too. Gosh, quite a few losses today. We started off pretty strong with a bunch of wins. But that was like around, what, 2 o'clock? Yeah, see, 2 o'clock. Bunch of wins, just a couple losses. 3 o'clock, kids start getting out of school. Playing on their phones, on the bus or whatever. Bunch of losses. I don't know, it's just a theory, guys. I don't know. Don't know. Alright, what should I play? Is there any good birthday tanks today? No. AMX 30. None of these tanks are fully upgraded for me either. Try the 60 TP. I don't think we played this one on stream yet. It's an alright tank. Super good. Ooh, IS-5. Somebody just said IS-5. Chad Wolf. Yeah, sorry, I was reading chat there. IS-5. Is that... What is an IS-5? Is it tier 10? I have no idea. I can not keep track of all these IS tanks. There we go. Tier 8. Nice. Fully upgraded. Just a free camouflage on it. I know a couple weeks ago everybody was talking about this tank, you know, with it was just buffed and whatnot, and I remember I did play a couple battles with it actually on stream because it was just buffed. Let's see what we can do. Is our TD's gonna come alive and help us here? Don't want to push over here if nobody's gonna push with me. A45 years. Got a nice snapshot into that Caro. Probably got lucky on that one, didn't aim it too much. Catch something over here. A lot of the time, if nothing's over there, they'll push forward after B, after they cap B. Or sometimes they cap B and then go up top. Alright, we got a Tiger. Nice little bounce from him. Alright, I'll take that shot, that's alright. I'm gonna push on this Tiger here though if our 201 helps us. Caro here. Okay, they do got 4 tanks down here, so I think it's time to ask for help actually. Okay, I have no idea where that shot went. Just disappeared into thin air. Get some nice bounces here at least. I can't believe I bounced the lower hull of that Tiger there though. That was crazy. Oh, track shot. No damage. Dang, dude. Dang. This thing does have speed. Give it that. Is he gonna out-reload me here? Nice block shot. There, we finally cleared him. Worked on him way too long. Okay, now we got a defender. Nice. Nice. Oh, we had one AFK player too. He never came alive. That's nice. Who knows? Maybe we would have won. He's probably a school kid that's sitting on the bus that didn't have good enough signal, so he's loaded into battle AFK. It's honestly my theory, guys. Bet you we're probably top on team there too. Not that we did good, but I think our team did pretty bad. Yeah, top on team. Look at that. I mean, look at that, guys. I mean, these guys, the enemy team did pretty good. Pretty decent. Alright, well, let's stick with the IS-5 because we had a decent battle. Our team just didn't. The deal for real says I used to be a reverse side scraping guru in the IS5, but nowadays it's just way too aggressive. I'm just way too aggressive. Yeah, I believe it, man. I've seen your replays. I got a couple of major replays already done of your battles. I believe it. You guys gonna help me? Alright. I always seem to just like, I have really good internet. I load in like right away most of the time, and it seems like a lot of the people load in a little bit later than me. That's probably the only reason I'm so far ahead. Didn't I say it like the other day on the stream too? Like, I always start off on this side of the map, you know, and in about 2 months or so, I'll start off on the other side of the map. But you guys ever notice that? Castilla, this map, like, you will start off on the same side of the map for a couple of months. Every freaking battle, you'll never get that other side of the map. But I don't know if it's when they do, swapping out the maps or whatever. But in about a couple months, I bet you I'll start off on the other side of the maps. And I'll only be on that side of the map for like a couple months. A46 is being a bit annoying here. I'm trying to focus on him here. Finally get a shot into that little guy. Alright, he is about done. Can we get this clear on this guy just so we don't have to worry about him? There we go. Get some adrenaline action here. Got an AC up here. We are going to push up here. Even if that STP turns around, it should be alright. Alright, he's going to be dealt with. KV4. Amen, amen, amen. Slow aim time on this tank. I would say that the gun is pretty darn accurate, though. It has good armor. Pretty good tank. Alright, time to push. Teammate got that kill before I could get my shot off. Alright, well, decent. Got some decent damage out. Not too bad. Said, I should be running tungsten? Can't get oh yeah, you can. I don't care. I'd probably never use it, to be honest. Get rid of this, I guess. I'll forget to use it every time. We'll stick with it. Aim for the turret ring on that last shot. That last guy was against, what was it, the AC rear bride? Could have got a ammo rack, I guess. Aiming for the turret ring. Good to know, good to know. I'll probably forget that in 5 minutes, but you don't need tungsten. The deal for real says. Yeah, I might use it. Who knows if I like, I don't know. There's a lot of tanks with tungsten shells, so kind of like to wait back here real quick and see, this is another map. Like, you start off on the same side. I haven't started off on that other side for a good couple months. But once they do map rotations, whatever, I will start off on the other side of the map. I don't know. I'm just rambling, guys. You guys probably all know this, but and it's been common knowledge for like ever. Alright, T-29. Not a great idea to push over that hill, because that is a pretty solid hull down tank right there. I really enjoy the T-29. It is in the best first line to grind. Dude. RNG. Game's rigged. How did I get a rear bounce there? He's having the same kind of luck I am. Well, that's alright. What do? Our T-29 got a bit aggressive that battle for sure, but I might win this. Oh, you're talking about the equipment slots. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just I set most of my equipment the same on all tanks. It's not smart, but all slots on the left. I don't know why I'm watching these guys here. Silencer, that's a great tank. I love that tank. Highly underrated tank right there. I did make a video about it like what, a week ago or so. Definitely an underrated tank there. Guy obviously didn't know how to reload his gun. I guess I don't know how to reload your gun on like mobile either, but for PC it's the C key, so you just fired a shot into the sand to reload there. You know, that hurts your accuracy, guys. Yeah, see, I forgot to even try the tungsten on that battle. I'm just taking a little break anyways, guys, watching these guys play this out. Yeah, you really should try playing on a computer. That's for sure. I definitely recommend it. A lot of people are like, why would you play this game on computer? You know, it's a mobile game. Well, you know, they made it so you can play it on computer, so why not? Graphics are way better. Like, most phones, you're not going to get 120 FPS. I mean, maybe high-end phones, but... And not let the 120 FPS is that much better over 60. It's really not, but... yeah, you just got a more stable connection. And, even wireless, you know... you got a normally a uh, better connection than phone. Yeah, I don't know. I built this PC that I got here, you know, over the past 2 years, year and a half or so, and I'm playing like a simple game like Blitz, and I mean I could play probably any modern game absolutely no problem, but I just dig Blitz. It's fun. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why I'm really watching these guys. He could probably win this. I don't know what the other team. I wasn't even really paying attention. I was looking at Discord. Had a couple messages come in there. I try to respond to people on Discord, you know, when they message me. And you know, I'd take a little break from the game here for a second or two. Probably keep the stream going for a little while. We did just hit 2 hours. Normally I like to stop the stream about 2 hours, but I think the deal for real said yesterday is bad luck to end a stream on a loss, and like almost every stream I've had, like I've ended on a loss. It's like, okay, that's a good one to end it on. Alright, well, could win this. He misses first shot. He's gonna get rammed. Nope, he's not gonna win this. Yeah, well, okay. What tank? You were talking about the IS-5, all slots on the left, right? Yeah. Really? Gun rammer? I mean, you get more pen with calibrated. You only get a little bit more DPM. Just barely any reload time. Really? That's why I almost run calibrated all the time, because I just feel like the benefits from it are much better. Defense system. I mean, yeah, this one's interchangeable. Like, who cares? If you got a tank that gets tracked a lot, maybe you want to run improved modules. Improved stabilizer. I mean, obviously, that one's on left already. I mean, it is a pretty quick tank, so I probably would run vertical stabilizer because the benefits from suspension. Let's see, supercharger. I mean, 35% to shell velocity. I mean, to me, that's a huge benefit. And then this, I mean, almost 1 second on your aiming time. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. But the plus 35% shell velocity is, yeah, Chad Wolf said gun rammer is a no-no. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking there too. But the shell velocity for supercharger always seems to be a better trade than enhanced gun lane. Improved assembly. I mean, yeah, this one's kind of a trade-off too. Plus 72 hit points. What, maybe that's like an extra half a shot in battle. And yeah, this one I could see running enhanced armor for sure, because plus 3% of hull and turret armor, that is a pretty good benefit. See, engine accelerator, I tend to run that one. You get a little bit of average speed. Your hull turn rate is quite a bit quicker. Got quite a bit more engine power. And for improved control, I mean, you get just better hull turn rate, quite a bit better hull turn rate, but you get almost you get 1.98 and 4.8, but that's all you get. So I don't know. I'd have to say engine accelerator. Dispersion, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Aiming time. That one I can see you can flop around quite a bit. Aiming time is pretty good. Toolbox, you could change this around. If you get tracked a lot, yeah, using enhanced tracks. But this one, I don't know, 20% to module repair speed seems like the better trade-off to me for almost all tanks. And this one too, I could see using, it's nice if you use high end, they last longer. Like adrenaline will last longer. Tungsten will last longer. But I don't know. This one, like I said, you could trade this one off, because this one's just 12% to cooldown speed. So you use the repair kit, and then you get tracked again right away or something. That repair kit is there quicker, So, all right, that's enough for that. Did I win that last battle? Again, short-term memory loss, guys. All right, enough with these Soviet tanks here for a minute. We're on a losing streak here. Let's get a win. Let's get a win here, guys, in the Concept 1B. If you take off Refined Gun, you will see how inaccurate the gun is. Yeah, I'm sure. Like most Soviet tanks are, and of course I'm not no pro with Soviet tanks, but they're pretty inaccurate.
Time to roll out.
Maybe the lights and the TDs are accurate. Are we all going this way? Really, guys? Alright. I like to party. We're just following our NC-70 for some reason, and he's going over there anyways. Alright. Alright, guys. Kind of a crap show here going on in this battle. Our team's very undecisive, camo-less players. I am very undecisive. You just don't want to. This is a map. It's a big map. You don't want to go without your team. Got a Rhino with really good armor there. Oh wow! Good job, bro. I've done that before. TVP. Yeah. See, we needed to get over here a lot quicker. Hey, what do you know? This is another map that I always start off on the same side now. Alright, guys. It is time to regroup here and go down, because this freaking minnow's up there. Alright. Regroup, guys. Regroup. I'm kind of making a mistake, but I'm hoping our team does follow us. At least at Kron. Pay attention to, bro. Dang, dude. Freaking FE, man. Just sitting there waiting for somebody to poke. And that Kron's gonna take a shot from that FE here pretty quick, I bet. Which is good for us, but bad for him. Don't want to block him. I want to let him back up if he can. Unfortunate. Well, we got the first kill. Alright, Minnow is still up there. Just that's a great tank to sit up there with because it has really good armor. He is turned around now. Got a couple tanks here. Let's back up. Hopefully that Kron can keep that Minnow occupied for a little bit at least. Might be able TVP's moving around now. Just shot. Just can't pen that little tiny spot right there. Minnow. Help. Need help. I don't think face hugging's gonna do much. some damage up to this guy. What do you do? 3k damage. I mean, just kind of team fell apart. We started off. Started off pretty bad too. Our team was just really undecisive of where they wanted to go. Which, you know, sometimes happens. But this is one of those maps you definitely don't want to be on the wrong side, or like on the other side of the map, you know, alone with no teammates. I'm sure we were top on the team, yeah. See, I mean, yeah. You just can't help losses sometimes. You can't. Even once in a while I'll carry a team, but like you can't always carry. We need a win here, guys. We are on a losing streak. I don't even want to look. Yeah, see, since school got out, guys. This is since school got out. I'm telling you.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's get this show on the road. Nobody's gonna go mid? Alright, I'll go mid. I'll do it. I'll go alone. I like going mid. This tank does have, I believe, 10 degrees of gun depression. Our whole team's going that way. This is a mistake, guys. Don't do what I'm doing. This is a mistake. A lot of the time, the teams will go to this side of the map now. But apparently not this game.
Enemy armor is hit.
Alright, so, well, that's good for us. Knowing that a bunch of their mediums are over there. So we don't have to watch behind us too much.
Penetration.
This is another excellent hull down tank. Excellent gun on it. Pretty darn good armor. Oop, concept. Holy jeez, you guys pushing me from behind now.
Enemy armor is hit.
Freaking Badger.
Hello, wreck hit.
Goodness gracious.
Ah. Everybody out.
That was so bad, dude. Got 1,400 out, but I was honestly not expecting them. Nobody was spotted over there, of course. We had no tanks to spot over there. But yeah, I was not expecting them to all come rolling around like that. I guess it wasn't even map awareness. It was just, they weren't even spotted. I seen that mediums were spotted over there on heavy side. So it's like, oh, well, if mediums are over there, I'm assuming they went with their heavies. I don't know. Mistakes. Took out that 40-05. Got 3 teammates left. They're all pretty good health. 4 teammates left. They could pull this off. Hey Lemon, how are you today? Thanks for joining us. Been streaming about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Started off pretty solid, got a bunch of wins, couple losses, but now the teams are turning pretty bad. Might get a win here, so that's good. Yeah, that Badger's a pretty good tank. That's a tank I don't have yet. It's the Badger. I probably wouldn't play it a whole lot just because it's a turretless tank, but yeah, well, I think we're gonna win this one. T100. If he plays it right, he could. Oh, nice. Badger had a terrible shot there, so looks like he kind of just gave up there too at the end. Yeah, no worries, Lemon. That's no worries at all. Got caught up playing Rocket League. I love Rocket League. That's another game. I was talking about it earlier. That maybe I should stream one or two of the other games that I play, and Rocket League's another one. I'm not experienced with Rocket League like a whole lot, but it's a fun game. I enjoy playing it. And of course, I play that on PC too. I use an Xbox controller for games like that. But yeah, no, that's a fun game. All right, well, we did get a win with Conk. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'll probably just end the stream on that battle since it was a win, and it kind of broke our losing streak. And the stream's been going for a little while, so as always, guys, I always appreciate the views and you guys talking to me in chat. And yeah, I always appreciate it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I say it all the time. I might start up a stream a bit later in the day. I'm sure the girlfriend's going to be home here soon, and probably hang out with her for a couple hours, and then yeah, I'll probably end up playing again, and I might start up a stream. So I hope to see some of you guys there. So we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.